Gets really messy when there's nobody in charge, and from when people are acting from a place of woundedness of like, I didn't like how I was treated by someone in charge, so now nobody's in charge. Like neither one of those things works. So you can have an organization where you don't have that patriarchal leadership of like, what I say goes and I'm gonna make all the decisions, then everyone else has to like do what I say. Like that's not effective leadership anyway. Like the centered leadership that we talk about is where you have mission first and that's your focus. And it's like a circle where everyone is around in a circle and they're looking at the mission and supporting that in the middle as opposed to this hierarchy. So the steps that you can take is number one, map the mission. Get everyone together and have everyone contribute in a discussion to what needs to happen for us to be successful. Now you have the pieces of the map, right? And everyone feels ownership because they've been part of that discussion. Then you can do it in the same longer meeting or you can meet again. But once you have those elements, you want to map out what needs to happen first. So it's like a roadmap of these things need to happen first because they're bottlenecks to these things. And then everyone comes together and takes ownership of the different pieces. So think about what your strengths are and look at what you might be able to contribute to best. So whether it's volunteer or whether it's paid, it's still the same system of people feel ownership and they're showing up with like, hey, this is actually my strength, or hey, I don't know about this, but I'm willing to take the time to research it. And people really feel that they're truly contributing because they said, I want to take ownership of this, and they can see how their work fits in to the rest of the roadmap. Like, oh, when I do this, then this next person can do this, and we can move forward. Because when everyone's just trying to do stuff to contribute, but you don't see how that fits into the bigger picture, then it feels frustrating and it feels useless, and you lose cooperation.